afternoon, children. In the last class, we have started playing with magnets. So, under these properties of a magnet, we are going to discuss now. First property is attractive property. Yes, magnet has a property of attracting small pieces of iron towards it. Yes, it is having a property of attracting small particles of small pieces of iron towards it. It is having an attractive property. And the materials or substances which are attracted by magnets are called magnetic substances, and which are not attracted by the magnet are called non-magnetic substances. Examples for magnetic substances are, already we have discussed iron, steel, cobalt, nickel. These all are the good attractive substances, magnetic substances. And while coming to the non-magnetic substances, paper, wood, and brass is also not attracted by magnet. Yes. And here, if a magnet is brought near a layer of iron fillings, it is found that the ends of the magnet attract more fillings than the middle part of it. Ends most probably attracting the iron fillings than middle part of it. Very good, Navneet Nayak. Very good. I'm appreciating you. Okay, don't feel like that. And the next point is, near the ends of the magnet, there appears to be a point there is a maximum attractive property. Near the ends. Why? Because here, while going to the near endings, here poles exist. Yes, more attractive property will be there. Small particles will attract in the middle, more in the endings. Why? Because more attractive property is there in endings. So the substances which are the poles which are not suited exactly at the end, not exactly end and here, those will be in this manner. Yes, inside. So in that manner we can understand. Next one is directive property. Magnet will always shows the directions according to our polar director, our normal directions. Yes. North pole, south pole, showing the direction of north and south exactly. And the earth itself acting as a reverse magnet to that. Yes, very good. The next one is like poles repel each other. North pole will repel. And south pole will repel. North and south poles attract, south and north poles attracts in that manner. Unlike poles are attract, like poles are repel. Next one is pole exist in pairs. For example, in some magnets, pole exist in pairs in this manner. So, it is single bar magnet, north pole, south pole. And in some magnets, the poles exist in these two poles, north, south and north, south. Here, attraction property is there. So, two magnets join together to form a big magnet like that. Okay, na? North, south, north, south. So many also like that. Because of attractive property, here these sides are attracted. So we can join these. By addition of these, we can make a bigger bar magnet. Two poles, why existed, Nana? By combination of the individual. Yes. And if these pieces are broken again and again, each part is still found to retain magnetism. If we broke this, each part is will acting as a magnet. If we broke this one, not like that. Idala kaadnana. But here, if we broke also, each part again will having the same magnetic properties. Clear for you? So in this manner, you can understand. Here, this one is most important thing you have to know. Magnetic pole strength, small m. We are denoting that with small m. Magnetic pole strength. Magnetic pole strength. We are denoting that with small m. Here the ability of a pole of a magnet to attract or repel. Ability of any pole. Magnetic strength means ability of attraction or repulsion of any pole is called pole strength. Pole annana ikkada the term pole came. So this indicates ability of Varshit, ability of a pole, Varshit, of a magnet to attract. Varshit came or not? Or repel? Another magnet. Why you're not talking, Varshit? Another magnetic pole. ఒక పోల్ ఇంకొక పోల్ ని అట్రాక్ట్ చేసే ఆ రిపెల్ చేసే కెపాసిటీని అబిలిటీని వీఆర్ కాలింగ్ యాజ్ strength of that magnet. So the nature of the material, it always depends on the nature of the material of the magnet. Actually magnets, artificial magnets, all we are using, those all we are preparing from strong magnetic materials like nickel, cobalt, yes, steel kada, from that only we are making according to that material which we are using for making magnet. దాని మీద strength depend అయి ఉంటది నాన్న. more strength less strength అనేది the material which we are used for the making of that. And area of cross sectional area is also important. Here when a bar magnet of magnetic pole strength M is cut into two pieces, that means if we cut the pole strength of each piece is M/2. If we cut a bar magnet here, so each actually this one is M strength. So each piece is having M/2 strength. Perpendicular to its length, pole strength of each piece remains same. So along the axis we can do here. In this manner also we can cut. So here same will comes. If we cut like this, M/2 will happens. Okay. Each piece remains M only here. Here M/2. Here same. If we cut perpendicularly, it is same. If we cut through axis, what happened here? Poles kuda cut అయిపోయినాయి కదా. Poles kuda half. So strength will also be half. Here it is half. Okay na? So in that manner we can understand. And magnetic moment M, capital M. Strength is small m. Magnetic moment is magnetic. These two are important, Nana. Why? Because these are not there in your textbook. Strength and moment. So magnet moment means here meaning the definition of this is magnetic moment M of a bar magnet is measured by the product of its pole strength and magnetic length. Product of pole strength, product of pole strength and its length, nana. strength. Strength and its product of pole strength and its length into length of the magnet. No, extra book you should maintain this for this. Okay, product of pole strength and length of the M into 2L, nana. Here length, magnetic length we are denoting with 2L, magnetic length. So magnetic length is equals to what? 5/6 into geometric length. Magnetic length we can also denote with 2L, nana. 2L here they have given So 2L means here take a bar magnet, south and north, here middle part is O. Here this is L and this is L. So 2L is the magnetic length is equals to 5/6 into geometric length. So in this manner also we can denote the magnetic length and geometric length. The magnetic strength we have small m and magnetic length we have 2L, pole strength into length of the magnet. So in that manner we can understand the moment and strength. These two are important for problem solving. You understood this first. You have to understand this all. And the next one is methods of magnetization. These already I told. These two methods already I told in the last class. And the materials, electrical method. How we are preparing by electrical method magnets. How? Soft iron material needed, iron core or steel rod, wire and battery needed, and wind a length of an insulated copper wire. A length of insulated copper wire around a steel rod and connect it to the battery around the switch in this manner. See, so in this manner we have to soft iron core or steel rod, nana. This one is steel rod, around it copper wire. copper wire, and again it is connected to the battery. This one is battery, this one is switch on off. Okay na? Battery ante combination of two cells. Idi one cell, idi one cell. Combinedly we are taking as battery in this manner. Plus minus plus minus. Battery is this, and which is connected to switch. Switch is for on off, for current flow off cheyadaniki on cheyadaniki. Okay, off and on. And after the current has passed through it, the polarity of the rod depends upon the direction of current. So polarity means what? Nana directions we needed first. Okay, and the south pole and current flowing in the anti-clockwise direction. Here see, you know what is clockwise and anti-clockwise directions? Clockwise. Clockwise direction means what? Yeah. Very good. Very good. So this direction is clockwise direction. Okay na? And the opposite of this, in this direction, this is anti-clockwise. Shanmita, okay for you? This is anti-clockwise. This is clockwise. Yashashwini, left. So in this manner, we have to understand the clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Here the current flow, polarity of the rod depends on the current flow. If the bar is viewed from one end, the current is flowing in a clockwise direction. Clockwise direction means in this direction the current is flowing. And then the end of is the south pole. And if the current is flowing in the anti-clockwise direction, that the end of the pole will be north pole. So clockwise direction means here, see, clockwise direction. Current flow in the clockwise direction means in this direction. If it is in this direction, the end is south pole and this is north pole. If the current is flowing in this direction, so in this manner, this is north pole, this is south pole. And the current flow from positive to negative direction. Positive to negative direction. So north pole will be positive side and south pole will be negative side. Okay, now is it okay for you? You should understand this one carefully. Okay, na? Anti-clockwise direction north pole, clockwise direction south pole, and positive side north, negative side south. Is it okay for you? Current flows in the direction of negative to positive or positive to negative? Current flows in the direction of positive, nana. Positive direction lo current flow avutundi, negative direction lo electrons flow avutayi. So in that manner you have to understand. Okay, methods to demagnetize: heating of the magnet, hammering, cut cheyadam valla, heating valla, handling, dropping and rough handling valla we can remove, keeping two magnets side by side with like poles next to each other, ala petti chala sepu unchite, then the magnetic property will remove from that. So in that manner demagnetization we can do. And the next, these all are the points we have discussed, and this one you have to understand, Anna, here the magnetism acquired by magnetic substances when it is keep near or in contact with a magnet is called induced magnetism. Induced means in this manner we can induce magnetic property to any magnetic substance. Magnetic substance ni mana magnet laga cheyochu. So by keeping that nearer to the magnetic substance, we can make a new magnet. That is induced magnetism. Okay na? And the poles of that induced, whatever we prepared now, magnetic material ni mana magnet laga ela cheyochu? By in this process, yes, by rubbing method, so giving strokes. Okay, so in this manner we can make the new magnet by giving poles to that magnetic substance, and that poles are called as induced magnetic poles. Double touch method, single touch method, divided touch method, electrical method, induction method. These are all the methods we have to use for making new magnets. And here these are the bits, Nana, you can take now. Hey Shashwini,